So what are some of the things to consider when you think about AI in your enterprise? There's a lot of chatter, a lot of noise when you talk about AI, and everybody thinks it's going to make you coffee and do all kind of cool stuff for us, and cars will fly and we'll have Harry Potter magic at our fingertips. But fundamentally, the whole idea of AI is to bring some of these usability across the board. A lot of people in a lot of organizations are now challenged to understand how to write better prompts, right? A lot of people have to understand how to really harness the power of AI. So this is like, think of it, if you were around in the very early days when Google came out, searching on Google used to be art, and it still is. A lot of people just are not very good at, asking the right questions from Google. We have similar challenges with AI. So when you think about bringing AI into your enterprise, into your Salesforce, usability is a fundamentally important construct. Next, please, on that, Rahul. The second part of this is, so it is both, Rahul, just go ahead, get all of those. So both, it's in terms of application and user flow context. So I am a call center rep and I need to see something that's very usable, right? I am on a customer record and I should be able to do things right there, right? I don't want to go somewhere else. I want this usability in prompt engineering, so I don't have to learn how to do better prompting. So that's on the usability front. The second part of this, which is significantly important for a lot of customers all around the world, almost everyone I spoke to has brought this concern up, which is security, privacy, compliance, ethics, all of these considerations around how do I do this with AI, right? And as we get into the demo, Rahul will show you some of those things and how we address it, how you can address it. And hopefully that is useful to alleviate some of these concerns. Next, please, Rahul. And the other part of this, which we have always thought this way about, is that we think that AI will go down the route of APIs, right? Today, if you think of a reasonably sophisticated Salesforce implementation, it's making a call to a bunch of APIs, right? It may be third-party credit card processing, fraud detection, anti-money laundering, some other compliance services, some e-commerce API, ERP, order management, what have you, right? And we think the exact same thing will happen with AI in the next 18 to 24 months. There will be so many different kind of GPT and other models of AI that will be available. And you would want potentially more than one for your Salesforce, your financial services. And you may want a Bloomberg GPT, which is trained on like 2 billion records related to financial services, right? But you also want the ability to respond back on a case and write a better email. And you may want a fraud detection AI. So we think that what will happen is, from an enterprise point of view, all of these different AI capabilities will be interwoven into a user interface. And we think Salesforce is the ideal platform for that to happen, because it has been a key engine for most companies when you think about transformation and innovating on end customer experience.